Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pinches it off him. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism, he's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back, whether to receive the ball or to make up defensive numbers.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Dumfries tries making a foray down the right. Dumfries is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dumfries. Balde going full tilt down the left. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. DiMarco. Thuram. That's a fabulous ball. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Dumfries. And Mkhitaryan. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Acerbi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the right. Now it's Thuram. And the shot! And Martinez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Strokes it back. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Dani Olmo with the short one. Backward it goes. Thuram. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Barella.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Thuram! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And he's searching through. He's picked his way through. Sommer deals with it effortlessly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Inter Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, that was vital. It's going to be another corner, I think. So, third corner of the game. Koundé is there to clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's managed to gift it back. Looking for options for movement. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Martinez spots it and intercepts. Pavard works it forward. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Done delicately. Pass somewhat off target. Picked out brilliantly. That is a brilliant interception. Dumfries.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Inter Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Yamal. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Yamal. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, that's well spotted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're...
Lewandowski!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's been cut out, well played. That'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 41, el dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 11. Cambio de jugadores.
Thuram being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Thuram! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Zielinski. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, super find. Rafinha! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, it's fallen loose again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Martinez. That'll do under the circumstances. And here's Rafinha. A real chance if he can get through. Deftly away. And they're back on the ball again. Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Carlos Augusto goes hurtling down that left-hand side.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Thuram. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. Time and again they are repelled. Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet. Zielinski spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Zielinski.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Balde. Oh, this is a great position.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Lewandowski. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Lacking in accuracy. Quality ball. The pass has gone astray. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Iñaki Peña claims it. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.